So for this particular um, one, I mean, I'm going to still treat them again. Okay, so I only had awesome. So this one is just very straightforward. I'm going to do the same thing. Um, F9, go to the graph editor. If you're wondering how I'm using my scroll button to do this, so you hold down shift and so if you have a mouse that has a roller on it, a roller button, so if you hold down shift, you're going to scroll from left to right. If you hold down control and alt, you're going to zoom in and out. So that's what I'm doing. Again, as I said, shortcuts will save your life. So two things: you learn how to use the software, you learn how to use the shortcuts, then you learn how to do the craft. So basically, what I want to do is I want this to be big. So let's see what that feels like. Okay, so I think I need to reduce the time between these two guys. This is solid. And now also because all these other items are inside, whatever is animating on that composition is also affected. Now, of course, I'm going to come to my tower layer. So you can paste a wiggle position on a null, but it won't affect the object. So that's one weird thing. So you have to paste it on top of the layer itself, which is also going to make so. But for this one, I think I want to reduce the amount, so maybe 20. I want to reduce the amount to maybe 20. Let me reduce it to 10. I don't want it moving so much because there's information on it. Yeah, awesome. So now I'm done with this guy. Um, so similar thing. I want to bring this guy's leg up. So I'm going to use rotation. So the idea is that he's just going to be kicking. So to help me see what I'm doing, I'm also going to use my loop out function again, because that's what I'm going to use for this animation. So, and finally, I'm going to, oh yes, you also have to copy your repeat position back so that you can see what you're doing. So let's play this. Okay, so apparently it's too short. Okay, so I think this is good. So now, same thing, function F9. So another thing, I also think that this is like a little too much. So I'm just going to maybe put it at 3. Yeah, 3 is fine. And so finally, I'm also going to do the thing I love. I don't want to overdo it though, because I don't want his leg to feel like it's actively kicking. It's not actively kicking. And even this one I just did, I might undo it. Okay. So I think it's fine, it works. Let me, I think I want to spread this out a bit more. Awesome. And so now, um, on his body, so you see the beautiful thing about why we put the pivot points where we put them. You see now it's rotating and it's rotating at the kneecap where it should rotate. And then also the beauty of parenting as well. Because now when I finally do this, so let me first move this one back. I like it. Move it to the beginning. Now for you, I'm also going to do rotate as well. I think I want to do rotate. Uh, Let me just do rotate. Let me keep it simple. So even this one, we could even add puppets so that this hand can point if we want. I may try that. I don't want to do things. But yeah, let's go rotation. So let me see. Okay, so the leg kicks in. The leg kicks in. So the leg kicks in the middle. So I wanna go to the right in my own middle. Okay, so I'll call you -6. Then let's put -8 back. I'm also going to do my loop out, and I'm also going to do my ease in, ease out. This one, I think I want this one. So this one is an active move. So I think I want it to have more speed in the middle. Not so much, but I want it to be obvious. My caps lock is on, so turn it off. Yeah. So I think it's a little too much, so I want to reduce it a bit. Let's see what this feels like. So now unintentionally, I've done something where it feels like the leg is actually like lagging with the far. Let me just watch at the beginning and see. So because of the way the offset is happening, I didn't do it intentionally, but it's something we think about in actual animation. It's something called, it's not secondary motion, it's called follow through, right? Follow through and overlapping action. So I've sort of, in a way, introduced overlapping action. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back. Let me see. No, let me move this back. Let me move the leg forward. Okay. Let me play this again. So don't mind me. I'm a stickler for perfection. So sometimes I like to. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to use the mistake to now be an actual thing. So I've just taken this frame. Remember the whole idea about loop frames is, yeah, awesome. So I have this. It works perfectly. But I think this tower is, so this tower now, for some reason, because I want to keep the clip longer, But let me see if there's any other item that disappears before it's supposed to. So I have about two items that are not extending beyond a certain point, and that's because they are compositions, and compositions have settings. And in the composition settings that you saw in the beginning, a composition can have a limited duration, right? So in this particular sense, we need to extend the durations of this particular um, uh, compositions. All right, so we're going to come back to